Welcome back, collectors, to another Micro Galaxy Squadron review, and today I have the T-6 Shuttle from Ahsoka by Jazwares. Also, if you enjoy this content, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to see more. Now let's get into the video. Using one word to describe the T-6 Shuttle, I'd have to use the word huge. This was way bigger than I thought it would be, and there's reason for that. The Micro Galaxy Squadron Millennium Falcon is much smaller than this, like way smaller, and canonically I'm pretty sure these ships are pretty close in size, so hopefully we get maybe an updated Falcon in the future. That would be pretty nice. Now that I've got this box open, let's take a look at the figures. We've got Sabine Wren, Ahsoka Tano, and Professor Hugh Yang, but we'll take a closer look at them in just a moment. The T-6 comes in two parts, so you'll have to assemble the wing since the ship is so large it wouldn't fit in the box. Also, as I'm messing around with the ship, you'll notice that the body has a 360-degree gyroscoping-like movement to it. This is to have the ship in landing and flight modes, kind of like the B-wing. Also, on one of the bottoms of the wings, there is a loading ramp, which is a cool detail to add, and the two landing gear fold out to keep the ship steady when landed. Next is the cockpit. You'll see there is plenty of detail inside due to how large this ship truly is. We'll get our characters in here in just a moment, like I said, but because I want to share the paint job first. It's fantastic in certain places, especially on the back where the engines are, super realistic. And as you see above the engines, there's a laser turret. It moves up and down and opens to put a figure in. Now let's open these figures up to get a closer look. These characters look fantastic. And it's super cool that Hugh Yang comes with his extra arms as like an added backpack. Let's go ahead and put Sabine in the turret, and we will have Ahsoka and Hugh Yang pilot the T-6. And again, looking over the ship, the red paint job is okay, but the paneling leaves a little bit to be desired. But again, the paint job at the engines, that is where it truly shines. Let's go ahead and put the T-6 in flight mode so you can see what that looks like. And as I look at this, I wish this ship came with an alternative stand so that I have the option to display the ship in this mode. But besides this, I love the T-6. I believe this is the second largest ship in the line next to the Ghost, which I recently reviewed, and if you guys want to check that out, it'll be on the channel and I'll put it in the description below. I rate the T-6 Shuttle from Ahsoka a 7 out of 10. The size is awesome. The features are there too, you know, the ramp, the spinning cockpit, the body. But where I feel the ship comes up short is the overall paint job. The engines are amazing, but the base gray paint job leaves a bit to be desired. The panel lines themselves would have looked amazing if they were done like the Ghost. And I get that the Ghost had a much higher budget, it cost more, but the panel lines on the U-Wing even, those were painted just like the Ghost, and those looked much better. The other reason the T-6 gets a 7 is because, again, they give us these different modes like flight mode and landing mode, but we only get to display them in one of these modes. Imagine having the B-Wing and the T-6 displayed in a flight mode next to each other. That would look amazing. But that's my overall score, a 7 out of 10. Tell me your guys' thoughts and opinions on the T-6 in the comments below. I'm curious what you all think. I read all the comments, so let me know what your opinion on the T-6 Shuttle was. And thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next review.